Hola! This video today is about why I am a LOVETOWNER.
Coming from Lovetown means that I want to live a life in pursuit of love. It's a love to live, just a desire for passion and aspiration.
So this journey began over a week ago when I was scrolling through YouTube and I was watching a Yes Theory video when I saw why I left Yes Theory at the bottom. And I was like, okay, at first I thought, okay, maybe something really bad happened. Who in the world would ever leave Yes Theory? I started watching and I was like, whoa. He started explaining the extents that he went to get into Yes Theory is absolutely inspiring. That's what caught my attention. And after watching the Gary Vee video,
I'm scared that you don't realize that you're entering the greatest 5-year window of your life.
I started understanding there are people out there that are there to achieve the impossible, that have big dreams. This year was all about exploring for me and facing my fears, doing new things. Right when I was kind of at a low point in my life where I was kind of reevaluating what I'm actually doing, I stumbled across
Welcome to Lovetown.
There was one phrase that completely changed my life.
Maybe I'm from Lovetown. Lovetown is like this metaphorical place. It's a place in your mind. It's a love to live, just a desire for passion and aspiration.
Wow, I don't think anyone has ever described a life value that accurately the way Rocket did. I called myself #LoveTowner. So I'm guessing that I was the first ever person to call myself a LoveTowner. Then I was so inspired, I followed their Instagrams and realized they're following 0 people except for Rocket following some weird ass toilet account that I do not understand and I do not plan on understanding. That really showed like, okay, shit, I really like these guys. I followed them on Instagram and I was so inspired because they were exactly what I needed to realize that my dreams are not impossible too, and no matter what I want to do, nothing can stop me except for myself. You are the only person that can limit yourself. I shared a post on my stories. In your 20s, that is when you can do anything you want to in your life because you're not settled down yet. I was in the midst of texting Marshall on Instagram when suddenly the craziest thing happened. Marshall sent me a DM before I could send mine, and he replied to my story, and this is what he sent me. And I was absolutely mind blown. I was like, there's no way that he's on the other side of the world and I'm in Singapore, and he just sent me a message just when I was typing out mine. So I sent mine and I was like, wait, what? That is so crazy. And I was about to say serendipity. He replied later on saying that is so serendipitous, and I was like, okay, stop, that's crazy, because I recently just got a tattoo. Sorry, Mom. I literally got serendipity tattooed over here. It means that everything in life happens for a reason. It's a fortunate coincidence. I was mind blown for the second time. That's how I knew everything in the world is connected. Another big thing that really pulls me towards Lovetown is the fact of how real they are. Social media, if you use it to show the real you, it's a blessing. Even with YouTube, even with social media, you can still be you. Let me tell you this, Lovetown is gonna be the next big YouTube channel just because the level of authenticity, I can't English, like the level of authenticity, it's so one-to-one to what we are all going through, which is why I will be a LoveTowner for life. It doesn't matter where in the world you are, but if you really want to achieve something, I want to travel the world like crazy someday and do things that I never would have done, meet people, the locals, other travelers that are going through something similar. That's what I believe life is about. It's all about connection, living the most fulfilled and purposeful life by knowing who you are. And when you know who you are, that's the crazy thing. The more you find yourself, the more you start connecting to like-minded people all over without even knowing that you're impacting them, but yet that is exactly what it's about, inspiring each other and growing. And yeah, so to sum it up, I want to say thank you to Marshall and Rocket for sharing your passion, your dreams, and the realness of life on YouTube to reach out to people that are like-minded. If there are some of you out there that have similar values or similar dreams, please share in the comments because I would love to hear about them and also how maybe Lovetown impacted you in your life. And yeah, if you guys have any ideas on videos that I could do or talk about, please share in the comments, and you guys have all my love. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching.
I'm Rocket. Basically, I'm driven by just this rabid curiosity of the human experience. I just want to get to know as many people on Earth as possible.
I'm Marshall. I have a sense for crazy adventures and going out there and learning about the world and learning about people.
Welcome to Lovetown.